Hello everyone, Jimithestache here, and today I am joined by Countryflyboy, as you may or may not have...
I'm not talkative in front of cameras.
Yes. Well, anyways, so today we are going to be doing something very special. As you may or may not know, I'm a little bit of a Sony fanboy.
I'm the only one dressed presentably. He's dressed like a walking billboard.
I'm dressed appropriately, trust me. But today we're going to do something very special. Today is the E3 presentation for Sony. And, you know, for us plebs that couldn't actually get to E3, or even more or less travel to E3, they have kindly opened their hearts and their wallets and their advertising campaigns and allowed us to go to theaters all across the country and view the PlayStation address, keynote, whatever you want to call it, free of charge, except for, you know, the gas it takes to get there. And so we are actually going to go to the nearest theater that's doing it. We are going to go watch the press conference with a bunch of other nerds. It's going to be great. And we're going to get free PlayStation swag. So
hopefully not get shot.
Yeah, that too. So anyways, we are going to keep you posted. We're going to take you on this wild journey, and then hopefully we'll give you a little bit of a post of what we thought of the PlayStation E3 experience and the address that they are going to give. So, until then, T3! Hello everyone, we're in the car.
Da-da-da.
And we're driving to our destination. Well, we're actually driving to a point to pick up someone, and then we're going to drive to our destination. Well, okay, if we want to be specific, we're going to drive to get food, and then we're going to drive to our destination.
Come on now, spit it out.
And then we're going to probably breathe for a while.
We want to say what we think's actually going to be at the conference. I have a prediction that I'm not sure if Capcom's going to be in the Microsoft or the Sony conference this year, but if Capcom's in Sony, I'm pretty sure they're going to have something on a Resident Evil 2 remaster. That's my prediction.
Yes, and I know they're probably going to be pushing the Final Fantasy. I don't know how much exactly, but I have a feeling they're going to be pushing the Final Fantasy pretty hard, because that's always been a pretty good, like, Sony franchise. So I feel like they're going to
just no more Lightning. That's all I want. I like Lightning, but she's had enough.
Yes, and a lot of people are thinking maybe Crash Bandicoot. A lot of people are thinking it. I don't know if it's true. I want it to be true. That'd be fantastic. But I don't know.
All I know is Namco has already won E3 from the other side of the world with that something Idolmaster announcement they had last night. I can't read Japanese, but from what my fellow Idolmaster fanboys were telling me, they won. They just won, and they weren't even there.
Nice. Yeah,
which makes me wonder what the hell it was.
I don't know. I think like I'm gonna be right there with them, going crazy if they announce like a new Crash Bandicoot, especially if it's by Naughty Dog. If it's by Naughty Dog, fantastic. It's gonna be great. If it's not, we'll see. Because I mean, last time I checked, I think Activision owned the rights, and the last few games they made with Crash were not so good. But
I don't know. I've gotten more faith. I mean, I haven't seen EA's conference yet, but I've gotten more faith in publishers these days from some of the stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm trying to concentrate.
No, it's okay. Yeah, by all means, concentrate. But yeah, so I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Like, I feel like they've got to have something up their sleeve. Because, I mean, it seems like the leaks are happening and things are getting, like, dropped right before E3. It's like, I feel like there's got to be something. Because, like, we all know about PlayStation VR. We all know about the, like, PlayStation 4.5 Neo 4K, whatever you want to call it. We know it exists at this point, even though I guess I don't know if they've actually said anything yet. Somebody told me that they had, but I don't know if that's true.
I think they've confirmed it. That's about it.
Right. But it's just like, we know about all these things how are they going to surprise us? Last year, totally blew our minds with The Last Guardian. Weren't expecting that at all.
What is that, by the way?
They're going to be showing it at E3. I guarantee you they're going to have a demo.
By now.
I guarantee you they're going to have a demo because I've been hearing a lot about it. Like IGN has actually played the first like 30 minutes of the game or something.
They're
like
going
that.
on 9 years now.
So no, I mean I think it's going to be within the next year or so.
It has to be, because then it would be a decade, and where will we be?
Yeah.
What was that Duke Nukem game?
Oh, let's not have that, please. But yeah, no, the problem is, it seems like it's another case of last year where they're like, here are all these great games, but we're moving them to not this year.
That's E3 in general. I was actually surprised last year at the number of games that were coming out in 2015.
Yeah, because they've already moved. It was confirmed recently they have shifted Horizon Zero Dawn to next year.
Mass Effect Andromeda's next year as well.
Yeah, they've pushed a bunch of games to next year. No Man's Sky has been pushed to the end of the...
You stupid son of a...
Ignore him. No Man's Sky has been moved to like August, I think, which a lot of people were really looking forward to that, to the point to where they made death threats, apparently, because we're great on the internet.
Any of my fans wondering why I just said you stupid son of a... Let's just say... SCS got the AI traffic right in American Truck Simulator.
But yeah, so
we gotta pick your girlfriend up now.
Well, she's probably not there yet, so we can just go to Game Over if you want, and we can always meet there if we need to. Probably wouldn't be a terrible.
It is 4:30 now, so
here.
We gotta hang up. Call you back.
Yeah, so we're going to go to our destination to pick up my girlfriend, and then we are going to be on the road again, and you'll probably hear more from us soon. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We'll see you in a second. Hello everyone, we just got into Florida, and that is going to be where we're going to go see E3. Just so you know. There's Countryflyboy. He's driving us. Be a shame if we crashed.
I can fly a plane, but I can't drive a car. Yeah.
We're all doomed.
I told you to say goodbye to your family. You might not ever see them again.
This is my last will and testament. Give it all to...
Let's give it to your sister.
Yeah, I guess.
I leave my Shahai Kissiargi figure to somebody. Whoever wants it, I guess.
First come, first goes.
Just don't throw it away. Or the model airplanes. You can give my computer to Tracer, I guess. He'll like it.
But yeah, so we are going to go get some food. Some delicious, delicious sustenance. And once we do that and our tummies are full, we're going to go experience some E3. Thanks to PlayStation. Really sounds like this is a brand deal. It's really not. Just thought it'd be fun. It's free, so... Free PlayStation swag. Apparently they're giving away a Coke cup and a collectible trading card that PlayStation does now that I had no idea about, so...
Yay, more crap that I have to throw away.
We could all see what cards we get, unless it's the same card, which would kind of suck, but, you know. Maybe I'll get Crash Bandicoot. I really don't know what the cards are at all, so... But you know what? Maybe we'll have a live unboxing. And by live, I mean I'll record myself unboxing them. So it'll be live for me. It won't be live for you. Well, you're a terrible person.
It's more junk that I have to take care of.
It's okay. Go ahead and smash it, because that means it'll get more rare and it'll be worth more, even though it won't. But whatever.
Okay, you can turn the camera off now.
I did that on purpose, by the way. So anyways, yeah, we'll catch you later. Who knows when we might meet again, but you know what? Stay beautiful. Hello, everyone. We're on a bridge.
Toss the camera overboard.
We're on a bridge. Bridge.
On an island where a lot of people have died.
We just got done having some food not that long ago. Our stomachs are full. and we're ready to go to the E3 experience and experience some E3.
From the other side of the country.
Yep, exactly. Because it's actually happening at 6 o'clock over there. That's 9 o'clock here for you guys wondering at home. Because we live on the East Coast.
Look at the lovely water. Show them the water.
Look at that water. Are you seeing the water? I can't even tell. Yes, you are. Fantastic.
That is St. John's River.
St. John's River.
Looks really choppy right now, actually.
Yep. But yeah, so we're going to be at the theater fairly soon, and we'll get back to you when we get there. So stay tuned.
This bridge is so bouncy. I love
We're
it.
bouncing up and down right now. This is one bouncy bridge.
Has always done that, no matter what car you're in.
Oh no, yeah. Anyways, bye guys. We are finally at our destination. Aren't we, Mr. I was about to call you boatman. You're not boatman, you're flyboy. Two completely different vessels of transportation. Anyways, we're here at the theater. There are fancy neon lights. It's pretty cool. The hype is real, guys. The hype is real.
Clearing up.
Huh, the clouds are clearing up.
It's cooled off. Thank God. It was like 90 degrees, or it was 95 actually.
So we're actually going to go inside the theater and get all situated. We'll see you on the other side. We're inside the theater now. There's a line. There's a line of people. We're waiting in line. And once we wait in line long enough, the show will begin.
It starts at 9, it's 7:15.
We'll get in like 8:30, according to the thing. So here's what we're going to do. You're not going to see any of it unless you actually watch it yourself, which I highly recommend. And then afterwards, we are going to do a wrap-up video on what we thought. So I guess we'll see you after the show. We are done with the PlayStation experience.
Resident Evil 7, Kojima, and what was the other one? The Last Guardian. Freaked out. The whole theater went nuts.
I'd also like to say I called it. Crash Bandicoot is back, kind of, sort of.
Resident Evil was there, they just didn't have a 2 remastered like I thought they would.
I'm excited. They're remastering the first 3 Crash
Remember
Bandicoot
how
games.
Last year I said it was going to be the year the exclusive. This year is the year of the remasters.
Yeah.
No surprise, but
Yeah. Kojima blew everyone's mind.
best intro ever.
Yeah, he deserved it. That was awesome. That was so good. Let's see, what else? Zombie game where like they moved like water. That was
like, that's what I like to call linear narrative games. There seems to be a lot of them because it looks like Horizon Zero Dawn's going to be that way. There were several like that, and all I can say is, 1, you need an adapter to use an oil filter like that, and 2, that guy was playing the game on easy, clearly.
It was weird because it reminded me of The Last of Us. Like, not totally, but it really kind of felt like...
At first, it did feel like The Last of Us.
Yeah.
And then it turned into... not State of Decay, Dying Light.
Well, see, Sony Bend was the one that was doing it, and the last thing they did that I remember is the Uncharted game for the PlayStation Vita. So it would kind of make sense that it would kind of remind a little bit of like that kind of Naughty Dog feeling. Yeah, that was really interesting. Let's see what else happened. So many things like crammed into like a short little space. A lot of VR games.
Resident Evil 7 in VR. People are going to crap themselves.
Pretty much. Batman Arkham VR game.
Tired of Batman.
Interesting. Also, Final Fantasy 15 VR game, which looks
good.
Kind of fun. Looked really like the trailer was cheesy and funny and pretty great.
I wouldn't call it cheesy. It was actually not that bad.
Well, I mean, like the whole wearing the actual PlayStation VR, like in real. Like
yeah, that was kind of cheesy.
It was a little cheesy.
Funny though.
Yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn looked amazing as always. I'm super excited for that game. So sad that it got delayed, but you know what? As long as it gets the polish it needs, I'm okay with that. A lot of games, there were actually quite a few games that they announced coming out at the end of the year, which was surprising because I figured most of the games would be coming out at the beginning of next year or later.
There was a pretty even split of that.
Yeah. It definitely shocked some of the people in the audience whenever they were like, some of the games coming in October, and they were just like, oh my gosh.
Oh, well, they had something that everyone freaked out. Resident Evil, you can play that now.
Yeah.
And you can play Doom, the first level of Doom this week too. That was in the Bethesda.
Yeah. I think I saw that too.
Which I'm going to go home and download.
You can now play the demo for Lego Star Wars if you want, which honestly I'll probably do because the Lego games are pretty cool.
So the takeaway from this is he has a PS4. I don't. I need to either steal his.
This thing right here has a code on it. I'm not going to actually show you the code side because I'm not an idiot.
I might give him mine away. Actually, because it's got a limited amount of time to use it, but
yeah, I was actually surprised because the first year that I went, the first year they were doing it, there were a couple of things, and it was like, here's $3 PSN credit. This time they gave away $10 in PSN credit, which
is enough to get a game. It's
enough to get a game, like a nice little indie game or something like that. So you know what? Good on you, PlayStation. Thank you. You did this for free. You gave away some cool swag. We got some PlayStation E3 Experience cups.
We boosted 2 of 3. Hold on, you got one. Did she get an extra one?
Yeah. We all got an extra cup because
we boosted 3.
By the end, they were just like, "Here, take some extra cups."
No one said that. No one ever said that.
I heard that.
The guy did not answer my question. He just took one and walked away.
There was somebody said you could take another cup if you want. I heard somebody say that, but I don't know who it was directed to. But I saw a guy take like 5 of them and just walk away. Like 5 of them and just walked away.
That's funny. The dude might need some dishes at home. Like he might have like 1 cup to his name, and it's like free. They're not bad cups either.
So yeah, that happened. We got some cups, we got a poster and a trading card. They're just suck. Like, I mean, it's interesting. Got like a.
It's just the art on them's not that good.
It's not that good, but I don't even know if they make any more of these other than this one. Obviously, I guess they're going to if they don't.
I might bleach mine.
But yeah, so
bleach it and turn it to something else. Put Shahaya on it.
Yeah, PlayStation 3 experience.
Put that in portrait.
Anyway, so yeah. Oh. Honestly, though, we can't go away without talking about the fact that they had a live orchestra
that was
playing the music for all of the games.
That confused me at first. I'm like, is that an orchestra? That doesn't seem like the best thing to have at a gaming conference like this. But
I thought it was awesome. I think they did a fantastic job, and it worked really well.
For the most part, like when there's an orchestra, I want to enjoy the orchestra and not hear everyone else going nuts.
I think it was a unique idea that's never been done before in that setting. I thought it was fantastic. They had a really neat looking setup in a really cool little theater, and yeah, I mean, I haven't watched any of the other conferences, so I couldn't say that they won, but I can say they did a great job.
From what I've heard, they might have won. Get a shot of the theater as we leave.
Oh yeah, the theater's really cool.
I'll drive by it.
Check it out. It is.
I'm turning off the lights though.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. You're not going to be able to see it quite as good as we can, but the lights on the theater are pretty stellar, I have to say.
Yeah, I need to come to this area of town more often. It's actually not that bad.
I feel like that dude just totally stole the check-in sign for the E3 experience. There's just like a kid with the check-in sign, like a giant check-in sign. Well, anyways, this has been my little.
The traffic's not even bad.
I told you. This has been.
It's US 1 and it's not too terribly late.
You can't see anything anymore. Oh, well, there's the lights of the theater going by in blur. Oh, you can kind of see my face if the blur would stop. But anyways, this has been my little video on our trip to see the PlayStation E3 experience. It was very fun. It's really cool that they do this for free. I mean, it's a big advertisement for them, and I know that. But, I mean, they gave us free things. We went there for free. We had a good time. It was great.
Yep, it worked out.
So, I mean, there was not much negative to be said, in my opinion, at least from the experience in general. So, yeah. You guys have an awesome day, night, morning, whatever, whenever you're listening to this or watching this, rather. And stay awesome, guys.
See ya.